Imagine stepping onto a path shrouded in mist, where every step forward is a step into the unknown. This path, much like the journey of spiritual growth, is filled with challenges and obstacles that test our strength, resolve, and belief in ourselves. Yet, it's these very challenges that carve the depths of our soul, revealing a strength and light we might never have known existed within us. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of spirituality, not just to uncover the hardships that lie in wait, but to arm you with the wisdom and tools needed to overcome them with grace and ease. We're tackling 7 harsh truths that every spiritual seeker encounters, truths that may seem daunting at first, but are, in fact, hidden blessings in disguise. This video is your guide to not just facing these truths, but rising above them, transforming each challenge into a stepping stone toward your greater self. In the quest for spiritual growth, we encounter moments that challenge the very core of our being. These moments, though daunting, are not barriers, but beacons, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe around us. Let's illuminate the 7 harsh truths that every spiritual seeker must face on this journey. First, we learn that letting go is not just an act of release, but an act of courage. Holding on to the past can feel comfortable, yet it's in releasing it that we free ourselves to move forward. Second, we're reminded that true strength is often found in solitude. It's in quiet moments alone that we hear our inner voice the most clearly. Third, we come to realize that control is an illusion. The only true power we have is over our responses to life's unpredictabilities. Our fourth truth is that pain, as much as we might wish to avoid it, is a great teacher. It shows us our resilience and pushes us to grow in ways we never thought possible. Fifth, we confront the reality of impermanence. Everything around us is in a constant state of flux, encouraging us to appreciate the present moment fully. The sixth truth challenges us to see vulnerability as a strength. It's in opening our hearts that we connect most deeply with others and ourselves. Lastly, we recognize that the journey itself is the destination. Each step, each challenge, and each triumph is a part of our ongoing transformation, not merely steps toward a final goal. These truths, while harsh, are the soil from which our spiritual growth springs. They teach us resilience, humility, and the beauty of our evolution. As we navigate these truths, we don't just find enlightenment, we find ourselves. In the heart of every challenge lies the seed of transformation, a truth vividly illustrated through the journey of a soul named Alex. Alex's story begins in a season of loss, a series of unexpected events that stripped away the familiar, leaving a void filled with questions and doubts. Yet, it was within this void that Alex discovered a wellspring of inner strength. Faced with the stark reality of starting over, Alex sought refuge in nature. Amidst towering mountains and expansive skies, solitude became a trusted companion. It was in these moments of isolation, surrounded by the raw beauty of the natural world, that Alex began to hear the whispers of a deeper calling. The mountains did not change the circumstances that brought Alex to their peaks, but they offered something far more precious: perspective. With each hike and each night spent under the stars, Alex found pieces of themselves that were lost in the chaos of everyday life. The journey through nature was more than a physical trek. It was a pilgrimage toward self-discovery. The courage to step into the unknown, to be alone with one's thoughts, fears, and hopes, sparked a transformation within Alex. This transformation was not an instant metamorphosis, but a gradual unveiling of the power of resilience, of finding peace amidst turmoil, and of the profound understanding that we are not defined by our circumstances, but by how we rise to meet them. Alex's journey teaches us that within our greatest trials lie our greatest teachings. It reminds us that the path to enlightenment is not found in avoiding the storm, but in learning to dance in the rain. In the tapestry of our lives, each thread represents beliefs, relationships, and dreams that color our existence. Yet the art of living fully often requires us to untangle ourselves from threads that no longer contribute to the beauty of the whole. The pain of letting go is a truth we all face, a challenge that beckons us to release what we've outgrown, to make room for new patterns to emerge. Letting go is never easy. It's a process that asks us to trust in the unknown and relinquish control over what once felt comforting. However, within this act of release lies the seed of transformation. Imagine for a moment a caterpillar, cocooned in darkness, letting go of the only existence it has known. It's in this surrender that it transforms, emerging as something far more beautiful and capable of reaching unimaginable heights. To navigate the pain of letting go, start by acknowledging the fear and uncertainty that accompany it. Recognize these feelings not as obstacles, but as indicators of growth. As the seasons shift, we ought to accept the cyclical nature of rebirth that is part of our path. One strategy is to practice mindfulness and ground ourselves in the present moment, where change is the only constant. This practice teaches us to hold our experiences lightly and to appreciate them without becoming attached to the permanence they cannot promise. Another approach is to journal, to write down what we are releasing and why. This act can serve as a ceremonial release, a way to externalize and let go of what no longer serves our highest good. Lastly, cultivate gratitude for the lessons learned and the strength gained from past relationships and beliefs. Gratitude shifts our perspective, allowing us to see the ending of one chapter as the beginning of another, filled with new possibilities and opportunities for growth. The journey of letting go is a profound teacher, guiding us toward our true selves. It teaches us resilience, opens us to new horizons, and reminds us that in every ending, there is a new beginning waiting to unfold. In the symphony of life, solitude sings a melody of introspection and discovery, an essential note in the harmony of spiritual growth. Just as a retreat to the mountains or a solo journey across unknown landscapes can offer profound insights, so too can moments of solitude in our daily lives. These quiet intervals are not about loneliness, but about connecting more deeply with ourselves, listening to the whispers of our soul that are often drowned out by the cacophony of routine. Solitude serves as a teacher, a mirror reflecting our deepest fears, desires, and dreams. It invites us to pause, breathe, and realign with our core. In these moments of quietude, we find the space to question, to explore, and to grow beyond the boundaries we've set for ourselves. The beauty of solitude lies in its ability to strip away the non-essential, revealing the purity of our being and the direction of our inner compass. Finding solitude in everyday life might seem like a challenge, yet it's within our grasp through simple, intentional practices. Start by dedicating a few minutes each day to silence. This could be in the early morning hours before the day unfolds, or late at night when the world has quieted down. Turn off the distractions, step away from the noise, and just be with yourself. Creating a sanctuary space can also enhance your solitude practice. It could be a corner of your room, a spot in your garden, or even a bench in a nearby park. This is your retreat, a physical space where you can connect with yourself on a deeper level. Engage in solo activities that nourish your soul, whether it's walking, writing, painting, or simply sitting and observing nature. Find what brings you joy and peace. These activities aren't just hobbies. They are vehicles for deeper self-exploration and understanding. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine. Mindfulness teaches us to be present, to fully engage with our experiences without judgment. It's a way of cultivating an inner solitude, regardless of our external circumstances. Solitude, with its lessons of self-reflection and introspection, is a powerful catalyst for growth. It reminds us that in the quiet, in the stillness, lies the wisdom and strength we need to navigate the journey of life. It's in these moments of solitude that we discover not just who we are, but who we are becoming. Navigating through life, we often grasp tightly to the reins, believing we can steer our journey in any direction we choose. Yet, the truth we come to face, sometimes with resistance, is the inherent illusion of control over the external world. This realization, while daunting at first, ushers in a profound liberation. The understanding that while we may not control the winds of fate, we hold the power to adjust our sails, to choose our attitude and response to whatever life presents. This truth invites us to shift our focus inward, to the vast landscape of our internal state, where true control resides. Here, in the realm of our reactions, perceptions, and emotions, we discover the freedom to create a life of peace and fulfillment, regardless of external circumstances. To accept this shift, mindfulness and meditation emerge as invaluable practices. Mindfulness teaches us to live in the present moment and to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. It offers a path to recognizing our habitual reactions to life's challenges and empowers us to choose responses that align with our deepest values and aspirations. Meditation, in its essence, is an invitation to silence, a practice of quieting the mind to hear the wisdom of our higher self. It trains us to detach from the noise of the external world and find tranquility within, fostering a state of inner peace that remains unshaken by the chaos outside. Here are a few steps to integrate these practices into your daily life. Start your day with a brief meditation session, even if it's just for 5 minutes. This sets a tone of calm and intention for the day ahead. Throughout the day, practice mindfulness in ordinary activities, whether it's during your commute while eating or in conversations. Fully engage with the present moment, bringing awareness to your senses and breath. When faced with a stressful situation, take a mindful pause. Breathe deeply and remind yourself of your ability to choose your response. End your day with gratitude. Reflect on the moments, however small, that brought joy and learning. This helps shift focus from what's beyond your control to the abundance within your life. The journey of recognizing the illusion of control is a transformative one, leading us to a deeper sense of serenity and empowerment. By cultivating mindfulness and meditation, we learn to navigate life's unpredictabilities with grace, accepting the freedom that comes from understanding where our true control lies. In the tapestry of our lives, pain and hardship weave complex patterns, often leaving us to wonder about their purpose. It's in the midst of these challenging moments that we encounter one of life's most profound truths, the necessity of pain. Far from being mere obstacles, pain and hardship, they are catalysts for growth and essential elements in the process of spiritual awakening. Consider for a moment the strength of a tree, its roots driven deeper by the winds of adversity, making it more resilient against the storm. Similarly, our struggles and pains push us to dig deeper into the reserves of our strength, compelling us to grow in ways we never imagined possible. They break us open, allowing the light to enter and illuminate the paths of wisdom and truth that lay hidden in our souls. Seeing challenges as opportunities for strength and resilience building requires a shift in perspective and a reframing of our relationship with pain. It's about recognizing that every moment of difficulty is also a moment of potential transformation, an invitation to discover the depth of our spirit and the breadth of our courage. To navigate through pain with this mindset, consider these practices. Reflect on past challenges and the strengths you gained from them. This can remind you that growth often follows periods of hardship. Cultivate a practice of self-compassion. Speak to yourself with kindness and understanding during tough times, recognizing that experiencing pain is a part of being human. Stay open to the lessons pain offers. Ask yourself what this experience can teach you about yourself, life, and the nature of resilience. Connect with others who have walked similar paths. Sharing your experiences can provide comfort and insights, reminding you that you're not alone in your journey. Accepting the role of pain and hardship in spiritual awakening and growth allows us to view our struggles through a lens of hope and possibility. It teaches us that within every challenge lies the seed of extraordinary strength, a resilience that shapes us into more compassionate, empathetic, and enlightened beings. As we navigate through the storms, we discover that our greatest trials have the power to unveil our most profound truths and unleash our most significant potential. In the vast, ever-changing canvas of life, one of the most illuminating truths we encounter is the myth of permanence. This truth teaches us that everything around us and within us is in a constant state of flux. The seasons change, bringing new life and then leading it to rest. The tides ebb and flow, never still, always moving. Similarly, our lives, our relationships, and even our beliefs are not fixed, but are continually evolving. Recognizing the impermanence of life can be unsettling at first, but it also opens us to a profound sense of freedom and appreciation for the now. The attachment to permanence, the desire to hold on to things just as they are, often leads us down the path of suffering. It's like trying to grasp water. The tighter you hold, the more it slips through your fingers. Learning to accept impermanence allows us to let go of this struggle and flow with life, rather than resist it. One powerful practice for accepting impermanence is cultivating gratitude. Gratitude anchors us in the present moment, helping us to appreciate the beauty, love, and joy that are before us right now. It shifts our focus from what we have lost or fear losing to what we currently have and can cherish. Begin each day by reflecting on 3 things you are grateful for, no matter how small. This practice opens your heart to the abundance of the present moment. Another practice is living in the moment. This means fully engaging with the here and now, whether you're eating a meal, having a conversation, or simply walking. Notice the colors, the textures, the flavors, and the sounds. Be fully present with whoever you're with, offering them your undivided attention. By immersing yourself in the current moment, you deepen your experience of life, finding joy and contentment in the simplicity of being. Adopting the impermanence of life is a journey towards inner peace. It teaches us to hold lightly to the things of this world and to experience life fully without the fear of loss overshadowing our joy. It reminds us that in every ending, there's a new beginning, and in every moment, an opportunity to love, learn, and grow. Let us then move through life like a river, flowing freely and accepting each turn with grace and gratitude. In the mosaic of human experiences, vulnerability stands as one of the most profound and powerful truths. It is often mistaken as a sign of weakness, yet in reality, vulnerability is the wellspring of strength, courage, and connection. To be vulnerable is to open ourselves fully to life, to our dreams, our fears, and our deepest desires. It's in this openness that we find the courage to be our authentic selves, to connect genuinely with others, and to accept the full spectrum of human experience. The strength of vulnerability lies in its ability to transform fear into bravery, isolation into connection, and challenges into opportunities for growth. It's a reminder that we are not alone in our struggles, and that our stories resonate with the universal tale of being human. When we share our true selves, we invite others to do the same, fostering deeper connections and understanding. Cultivating vulnerability starts with creating safe spaces and relationships where openness is valued and respected. Here are some ways to nurture vulnerability in your life. Practice self-awareness. Understand your feelings, motives, and desires. The journey to vulnerability begins with being honest with yourself. Communicate openly with loved ones. Choose relationships where you feel heard and respected to share your thoughts and feelings. These are the spaces where vulnerability can flourish. Accept imperfection. Recognize that being vulnerable means showing up as you are, not as you think you should be. Celebrate your uniqueness and the beauty of your imperfections. Practice empathy. Listen deeply to others without judgment. Empathy builds bridges of understanding and trust, essential foundations for vulnerability. The power of vulnerability is transformative. It challenges us to shed the armor we've built around our hearts and to step into the arena of life with openness. In doing so, we discover that vulnerability is not about winning or losing, but about having the courage to show up and be seen. It's a testament to the human spirit's resilience and a path to a more authentic, connected life. Let us then dare to be vulnerable, to live fully, and to love deeply, adopting the strength that comes from the heart's openness. In the grand adventure of life, we often seek destinations, milestones that mark our achievements and successes. Yet in the realm of spiritual growth, we discover a profound truth. The journey itself is the destination. This journey, unlike any other, unfolds on an endless horizon of learning, exploration, and self-discovery. It's a path that invites us not to race to a finish line, but to savor each step, to find joy in the unfolding and wisdom in the wandering. Spiritual growth is an ongoing process, a river that flows without ceasing, carving new landscapes within our souls. It challenges us to remain students of life, open and eager to learn from every experience. This journey asks us to view each day as an opportunity to expand our understanding, deepen our connection with the essence of who we are, and accept the myriad ways we can grow and evolve. To embody this truth, we are encouraged to cultivate a mindset of continuous learning and curiosity. Approach life with the wonder of a child, seeing the magic in the mundane and the lessons hidden in plain sight. Accept exploration, stepping out of your comfort zone to discover new perspectives and possibilities. Let self-discovery be your compass, guiding you to unearth the depths of your being and the heights of your potential. Remember, on this journey, there are no wrong turns, only paths that lead us closer to our true selves. Every challenge, every joy, and every tear is a part of the intricate tapestry of our growth. We are both the travelers and the path, the seekers and the discovery. So let us walk this journey with open hearts and open minds, knowing that with each step, we are not just moving forward, but inward, towards the endless discovery of our own vastness. The journey is indeed the destination, and what a beautiful destination it is, filled with endless horizons of growth, understanding, and love. Let us accept this journey, not in haste, but with gratitude and anticipation for all the wonders it has yet to reveal. Throughout this journey, we've illuminated 7 profound truths that stand as beacons on the path of spiritual growth. From the courage found in letting go to the wisdom in accepting solitude, from recognizing the illusion of control to the transformative power of pain, from the acceptance of impermanence to the strength in vulnerability, and finally, understanding that the journey itself is our greatest destination. Each of these truths invites us to dive deeper into the essence of our being, to discover the resilience, beauty, and depth that lie within. As we move forward, let's approach our spiritual journey with an open heart and a brave spirit, ready to face these truths head-on. Remember, it's through these challenges that we find our most profound growth and transformation. I encourage you to share your stories, insights, and reflections in the comments below. How have you navigated these truths in your journey? Your experiences can light the way for others, creating a community of support and understanding. And if you've found value in this exploration, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to share messages of hope, inspiration, and empowerment. Together, let's accept the journey not just as a path to a destination, but as the destination itself, rich with endless opportunities for learning, love, and growth.